All right, everybody, it's time once again for Digital Donut. As you can see, it looks a little bit different than what you've typically seen before. We're going to test something out today. We're going to do something called Digital Donut Blitz. And so each one of these individuals you see here on the left will present one slide apiece. So we're going to run through 20 seconds per slide as we usually do, one person each time. All right, so a little different format. Probably have a couple bumps in the road, maybe not, we'll see. But that's what experimentation is all about. All right, are you guys ready?
Ready.
Ready? Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
All right. Let's start off. All right. So first one, Domino's will allow you now to order pizza via Twitter. And so you set up your account with your Twitter handle and you set up your pizza profile, and you can actually send them an emoji of a piece of pizza, and then they will confirm it with a direct message, and you can get your pizza delivered to you. So a great way of using social media.
So native is a buzzword in the digital industry, and this company, Triple Lift specifically, allows you to have a complete native experience using their site recognition technology, scans the site, and makes your ad look and feel exactly like the site it's running on across all 3 devices. Really cool. So the Bubbly app, it lets you take a photo sphere, a photo bubble with sound, and it really is like the next thing to being there, and you just use the guide in the app to paint your surroundings, and it creates the bubble for you, and you can share it with email, text message.
Alright, so they say everyone's a critic, now everyone can be an art director. So this was created by the agency Fuzzco. It's like a magic 8-ball for design advice. The actual die is currently sold out, but online they have a template you can print out and fold and cut yourself. So now even you can have the highest professional quality art direction always at your fingertips.
Alright, Dream Cheaper is an online hotel reservation monitor. So you book a hotel room, the price drops, and you're mad. Well, Dream Cheaper scans the price and automatically cancels and rebooks you at the lower price. All you got to do is sign up and send an email to info@dreamcheaper.com whenever you book a trip, and it scans it for you.
Cool.
So Zenefits is a cloud-based human resource software company. Crazy thing about this is they're just over a year old. They just raised $500 million at a $4.5 billion valuation. That's insane. It's free to employers, so definitely check it out, Laura, Jessica. It's mostly focused on small to mid-sized businesses, so you might want to look into that, but awesome.
So Trip Mode's great. It helps you kind of manage your data plans, and you can use your phone as a mobile hotspot, and you don't have to worry about going over and getting charges on your next phone bill. So this regulates and lets you monitor and limit everything, so it saves you money. So just think of that next time you want to share your data plans with people.
Meet Cafe Pay. It's like Apple Pay, but for coffee lovers. How it works, you download your app, then you take your cup into any coffee shop, scan your lid, pay for your coffee, and go. It's that easy. You can also pay for friends, and you can pre-order it on Kickstarter.
So Lawnly is a startup that wants to become the Uber for lawn care. Basically, if you have a lawn that needs to be cut, you go on there, you put in your address, put in how many acres your lawn is, they give you a price, and behind the scenes, contractors will bid on your job. They'll notify you, you can pay through the platform, and then they'll send you a picture of the job when it's done, so you don't even have to be there. And it's based right here in Northwest Arch.
So Conductive Ink, printable circuits, there's a video that we'll play that's really cool. This is album artwork that has Bluetooth embedded, and it allows you to control a scratch pad on your phone, turntables, so you can interact with it, play noises, and it syncs up with any iOS device.
Alright, so virtual reality is really cool. It's also really super expensive. So Google has developed a cardboard piece that you order, fold up. It's got a rubber band, a magnet. It takes 5 minutes. It's like $10. You throw your phone in, and then you've got virtual reality. It's really cool. Wow. Really cool. Yeah.
Adobe Shape. So this one's mostly for creatives. It's an app for your iPhone or iPad that captures and creates vector shapes. So what you do is take a photo of any object, decide how much you want that to be vectored, and it saves it and automatically uploads it to the Creative Cloud. So a great tool and time saver for creatives.
So another Adobe-based app, if you've ever used Adobe products, you may be familiar with the pen tool. I know it's the bane of many graphic designers. The method action has created a game that teaches you how to use the path tool, and it advances through a series of shapes, getting a little bit harder, and you try to do it in as few points as possible.
Yeah, sweet. The spider dress is a fully 3D printed mechanical dress that moves. It runs on the Intel processor chip that's really tiny, and it's designed based on what spiders do. So if you approach it threateningly, it'll put up its arms and get you away, and if you approach it nicely, it'll kind of wave you in. So it's meant to protect the user's personal space.
Blue Apron, fresh ingredients, great recipes delivered weekly. So you go on to Blue Apron. It's now available in Fayetteville. You can let them know your food preferences and any dietary needs or constraints. Sign up. They send it weekly. It's all the ingredients and recipes to cook on your own.
This is Tanya. This is the newest fashion watch to break into the wearables industry. So if any of you are familiar with the Tory Burch Fitbit cover for Fitbit, this is an actual watch that takes the place of the Fitbit and the Apple Watch and sends you notifications from people you want to hear from.
Who doesn't love Nick Cage? Now they make a browser plugin for Chrome and Firefox. Every image on a web page of Nicolas Cage. You can actually and Jessica McCutcheon was the test subject.
For Chrome users, you can download the app Pallette for Chrome, and anytime you see an image on your browser, you can right-click, and then you can do a 16, 24, 32-bit color of what is on the picture, so you can get a color scheme that gives you the hex and numbers and stuff. And then, but it doesn't work on Flash though, so it has to be an image.
Okay, world's first full-size Lego car. Crowdfunded project, 40 pages with $20,000, built by 20-year-old Romanian Ralueda. Has a compressed air engine and a top speed of 18.6 miles an hour. They drive it slower because they say they're afraid of a giant Lego explosion outside.
Okay, this is one that's done every year you're all familiar with, but on Instagram they're doing it slightly different. It's from the 5th of May to the 21st, so you've got 2 full weeks. Take a snapshot, hashtag without shoes. They will donate a free pair of shoes to children in need, and it's also, make sure your profile is public on Instagram.
All right, so McDonald's ice coupon machine. So this was done in Rio de Janeiro. It was, I love vending machines. So this one's actually like a slot machine. You press the button, you get 3 sevens or whatever. You get a coupon that's made of ice, and you got to go to the nearest McDonald's before it melts. That's it, guys.